As you grow older, your priorities shift toward peace, health, and happiness. It's a time when your circle of influence should be carefully curated, ensuring that the people around you contribute positively to your life. Denzel Washington, known for his inspirational speeches, emphasizes the importance of protecting your energy, especially in old age. Certain types of people, even within your family, can drain your vitality and peace of mind. Here are 5 kinds of people you must avoid to ensure your later years are filled with contentment and serenity. Negative complainers are those who always see the glass as half empty. They constantly voice their dissatisfaction with life, creating an environment filled with negativity. Denzel Washington often speaks about the power of positivity and the importance of surrounding yourself with people who inspire and uplift you. In old age, negativity can be particularly draining, affecting your mental and emotional well-being. These individuals never appreciate the good in life and can make every situation seem worse than it is. Whether they are friends or family, it's crucial to distance yourself from those who habitually complain. Their presence can sap your energy and prevent you from enjoying the simple pleasures of life. Manipulators are people who control situations and others to their advantage. In old age, when you might be more dependent on others, manipulators can pose a serious threat. They often use emotional tactics, such as guilt-tripping or flattery, to get what they want. Denzel Washington stresses the need to be cautious and aware of those who may exploit your vulnerability. Manipulators may come in the form of caregivers, friends, or even close family members. Their behavior can leave you feeling powerless and used. To preserve your independence and dignity, it's essential to recognize and cut ties with manipulators, no matter how difficult it may seem. Envy is a dangerous emotion, and those who harbor it can be harmful to your well-being. Envious people are not happy about your successes or contentment. Instead, they resent you for it. Denzel Washington highlights the importance of staying away from people who cannot celebrate your achievements and happiness. In old age, you deserve to enjoy the fruits of your labor without dealing with the negativity of envious individuals. They may try to undermine your confidence or belittle your accomplishments. Even if they are family, maintaining a distance from envious people is crucial to safeguard your peace of mind. Chronic critics are individuals who find fault in everything you do, offering relentless negative feedback. While constructive criticism is helpful, constant criticism can erode your self-esteem and confidence, especially in old age. Denzel Washington encourages people to build a supportive network that fosters growth and positivity. These critics often disguise their harshness as concern or advice, but their words can weigh heavily on your spirit. In your later years, when self-reflection is natural, constant criticism can lead to unnecessary self-doubt. Surround yourself with those who offer support and encouragement, not relentless judgment. Self-absorbed individuals focus solely on their own needs and desires, often at the expense of others. They expect attention and care without offering the same in return. Denzel Washington advises keeping such people at arm's length, as they can drain your emotional resources without reciprocating. In old age, your time and energy should be invested in relationships that are mutual and nurturing. Self-absorbed people can make you feel unimportant or neglected, turning every interaction into a one-sided affair. Recognizing this trait in people around you, even family, is crucial for maintaining a balanced and fulfilling life. In old age, the quality of your relationships can significantly impact your happiness and health. Denzel Washington, renowned for his wisdom and motivational speeches, often emphasizes the necessity of maintaining a positive and nurturing circle. As you age, distancing yourself from certain types of people becomes crucial to safeguard your peace and well-being. Here, we delve deeper into the 5 types of people you must avoid, even if they are family, to ensure a fulfilling and tranquil life. Negative complainers are those who incessantly grumble about life, always focusing on what's wrong rather than what's right. Denzel Washington highlights that such negativity can be contagious and detrimental, especially in your golden years. Their constant pessimism can pull you down, making it difficult to maintain a positive outlook on life. These individuals never see the silver lining and often exaggerate problems, creating a toxic atmosphere. In old age, you need to conserve your emotional energy for uplifting experiences. Limiting your exposure to complainers, whether they are friends, neighbors, or even close family members, can significantly improve your mental health and overall happiness. Manipulators are often subtle in their approach, using emotional leverage to get their way. Denzel Washington's advice about being wary of such people is especially relevant in old age when you may rely more on others. Manipulators might exploit this reliance to serve their own interests, often leaving you feeling powerless or used. They may come in the guise of helpers or well-wishers, but their true intentions are selfish. They might guilt you into making decisions that benefit them more than you. Recognizing manipulative behavior and setting clear boundaries is essential, even if the manipulator is a family member. Protecting your autonomy and mental peace is non-negotiable. Envy is a silent but potent force that can harm relationships. People who envy you may pretend to be happy for you, but secretly harbor resentment. Denzel Washington often talks about the damage envy can cause, especially when it's from those close to you. In old age, when you reflect on your achievements and joys, you deserve to be surrounded by those who genuinely celebrate with you. Envious individuals can undermine your sense of accomplishment, often through subtle digs or passive-aggressive behavior. Even if they are family, it's important to keep a safe distance from those who cannot genuinely share in your happiness. Chronic critics can erode your self-esteem with their constant negative feedback. Denzel Washington stresses the importance of constructive criticism, but chronic critics go beyond that, offering relentless and often unwarranted judgments. This can be particularly damaging in old age when you should be embracing your life's journey and accomplishments. These critics often disguise their criticism as concern, but their constant negativity can wear you down. They make you second-guess your decisions and achievements. In your later years, it's vital to surround yourself with people who offer support and encouragement rather than continuous judgment. Self-absorbed individuals are entirely focused on their own needs, often ignoring or neglecting the needs of others. Denzel Washington advises against keeping such people close, as they are unlikely to provide the emotional support you need in old age. Their interactions are one-sided, draining your energy without any reciprocal benefit. As you age, relationships should be mutually supportive and fulfilling. Self-absorbed people can leave you feeling isolated and undervalued. Recognizing and distancing yourself from such people, even if they are family, is crucial for maintaining a healthy emotional state. As we age, life takes on a different rhythm, one where peace, contentment, and mental clarity become invaluable. Denzel Washington, a beacon of wisdom and inspiration, often underscores the importance of carefully selecting the company we keep. In old age, toxic relationships can weigh heavily on your spirit and health. It's crucial to recognize and distance yourself from certain types of people, even if they are family. Let's explore these 5 categories in more detail, ensuring your later years are filled with positivity and tranquility. Negative complainers thrive on dissatisfaction. They habitually point out what's wrong with life, focusing on problems rather than solutions. Denzel Washington speaks about the need for positivity and how the company of constant complainers can drag you into a vortex of negativity. In old age, every day should be an opportunity to cherish and appreciate life. Complainers, however, can cloud your vision with their constant lamenting, making it hard to see the good around you. These individuals can make trivial issues seem insurmountable, draining your joy. Distance from such negativity is essential, allowing you to focus on gratitude and serenity. Manipulators are skilled at twisting situations to suit their own needs, often at the expense of others. Denzel Washington's advice to be wary of these individuals is especially relevant as you age, when you may depend more on others for support. Manipulators can exploit this dependency, often leaving you feeling used and disempowered. These people may pretend to care deeply for you, but their actions reveal their self-serving nature. They might use emotional blackmail or guilt to control you, making you question your own decisions. Recognizing manipulation and asserting your autonomy is crucial, even if the manipulator is a close family member. Your peace and independence must come first. Envious individuals are resentful of your success, happiness, or even your peace. They may not openly show their envy, but will subtly undermine your confidence. Denzel Washington frequently warns against letting envious people close, as they can erode your joy from within. In your later years, you should celebrate your achievements and cherish the life you've built. Envious people, however, might attempt to diminish these joys, sowing seeds of doubt and insecurity. Protect your happiness by creating distance from those who cannot genuinely share in your contentment, even if they are family members. Chronic critics consistently find faults, making you feel as if nothing you do is ever good enough. Denzel Washington advises us to differentiate between constructive feedback and persistent criticism. Chronic critics can erode your self-worth over time, which can be especially harmful in old age. At this stage, you should be reflecting on your life with pride and contentment, not burdened by constant judgment. Critics, even if they pose as well-wishers, often chip away at your confidence with every word. Keeping such voices at bay allows you to embrace your life's journey with pride and satisfaction. Self-absorbed individuals are those who center every interaction around themselves with little regard for others. Denzel Washington points out that these people are incapable of offering the support and empathy you need. Their selfishness can leave you feeling isolated and undervalued, especially in old age. Old age should be about nurturing relationships that are mutual and supportive. Self-absorbed individuals, however, will continue to drain your emotional energy without offering anything in return. Recognizing this pattern, even in family members, and creating distance is essential for preserving your emotional well-being. In old age, the relationships you cultivate should bring joy, support, and peace. Denzel Washington's insights remind us that life is too short to be spent in the company of those who bring negativity or drain our spirits, can poison the atmosphere with their constant grumbling, can take advantage of your vulnerability, making it vital to maintain your independence, will never truly celebrate your happiness and may subtly attempt to diminish it, will erode your self-esteem with relentless negativity, will drain your emotional energy without giving back. As we grow older, our priorities shift towards seeking peace, stability, and happiness. However, not everyone around us contributes positively to this goal. Inspired by the motivational teachings of Denzel Washington, this guide identifies 5 types of people you must avoid in old age to protect your well-being, even if they are family members. By understanding these personality types, you can safeguard your emotional health and ensure a peaceful and fulfilling life in your later years. The constant critic is someone who always finds fault in everything you do. They offer criticism under the guise of advice, but rarely provide constructive feedback. Impact. Constant criticism can erode self-esteem, create self-doubt, and lead to stress. In old age, when you seek validation and comfort, this can be particularly damaging. Example: a family member who repeatedly tells you that your hobbies are a waste of time or criticizes your lifestyle choices without offering support. Denzel's wisdom. Don't let someone else's opinion of you become your reality. Denzel stresses the importance of self-confidence and self-worth, which can be undermined by constant critics. How to handle set boundaries and communicate your need for positivity. Politely but firmly tell the critic that you prefer to focus on uplifting and constructive conversations. Negative thinkers are people who always see the worst in situations. They focus on problems instead of solutions and spread their pessimism to those around them. Impact. Being surrounded by negativity can dampen your spirits and make you feel hopeless about the future. In old age, when maintaining a positive outlook is crucial, this can be detrimental. Example: a friend or family member who constantly talks about bad news, complains about their health without seeking solutions, or discourages your positive initiatives. Denzel's wisdom. You can't share your dreams with everyone. Some will see them as too big because they can't see further than their own limitations. Surround yourself with people who uplift you. How to handle. Encourage positive thinking by redirecting conversations. If they persist in their negativity, it may be necessary to limit the time you spend with them. Manipulators use deceit and guilt to control others. They often mask their manipulation as concern or obligation, making you feel compelled to comply with their demands. Impact manipulation can lead to a loss of independence and autonomy, which are crucial for maintaining dignity and self-respect in old age. Example: a relative who frequently asks for money or favors, using emotional manipulation to make you feel guilty if you refuse. Denzel's wisdom. You have to protect your dreams. People who can't do something themselves will tell you that you can't do it. Protecting your autonomy is key to living a fulfilling life. How to handle. Be assertive and learn to say no without guilt. Clearly communicate your boundaries and stick to them despite any emotional pressure. Self-centered individuals are focused solely on their own needs and desires. They show little interest in your well-being and often dominate conversations. Impact these people can make you feel ignored and unimportant, which can lead to feelings of isolation and loneliness in old age. Example: a family member who only talks about their problems or successes and rarely asks about your life or listens to your concerns. Denzel's wisdom. At the end of the day, it's not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about who you've lifted up, who you've made better. Relationships should be reciprocal and supportive. How to handle. Gently steer conversations to more balanced topics or limit interactions. Surround yourself with people who show genuine interest in your life and well-being. By identifying and distancing yourself from the constant critic, the negative thinker, the manipulator, the self-centered, and the enabler of bad habits, you create space for more positive and supportive relationships. As Denzel Washington teaches, protecting your peace and surrounding yourself with uplifting individuals are essential steps toward living a fulfilling life. Old age is a time when you should prioritize peace, happiness, and health. It's a phase that demands careful choices, not only in how you live, but also in the people you allow to remain in your life. Renowned actor Denzel Washington, known for his inspiring words, has often spoken about the importance of guarding your circle. As you grow older, the stakes are higher, and toxic relationships can have a more profound impact on your mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. Here are 5 types of people you must avoid as you age, including some family members if necessary. Complainers are those who always find fault with everything and everyone around them. They suck the joy out of any moment with their negativity and constant dissatisfaction. Denzel Washington emphasizes the importance of surrounding yourself with people who uplift your spirit, especially as you grow older. Complainers offer no solutions. Instead, they drain your energy with their endless griping about life's challenges. At a time in life when peace should be your priority, these individuals are the antithesis of tranquility. You deserve to enjoy the fruits of your life's labor without being burdened by persistent negativity. Recognize the patterns of constant complainers and distance yourself. They can even be family members who might be difficult to avoid, but it is crucial to set boundaries. Manipulators are people who twist situations to benefit themselves, often at your expense. In old age, when your vulnerability might increase due to health issues or emotional dependencies, manipulators can become more dangerous. They may disguise themselves as caretakers or well-wishers, but their ultimate goal is to control or exploit. Denzel Washington urges people to be vigilant about protecting their peace and resources. Manipulators often use guilt as a weapon, especially if they are family members. It's essential to recognize their tactics and take decisive action to limit their influence over your life. Envy can be destructive, especially when it comes from those close to you. People who are envious of your success, happiness, or even your simple contentment will often try to undermine you. Denzel Washington often speaks about how envy can manifest in subtle ways, from passive-aggressive comments to outright sabotage. In your later years, you should focus on enjoying your life without the burden of someone else's insecurities. Envious people rarely celebrate your victories. Instead, they diminish them. Whether these individuals are friends or family, it's important to recognize their harmful presence and protect your peace by keeping them at a distance. Constructive criticism is valuable, but habitual critics are detrimental. These are people who find fault in everything you do, offering unsolicited advice and harsh judgments. As Denzel Washington suggests, such criticism can weigh heavily on your self-esteem, especially in old age when you're more reflective about life choices and achievements. Persistent critics can make you doubt your self-worth and diminish your sense of accomplishment. They often masquerade as concerned family members or friends, but their constant criticism can erode your confidence. In this stage of life, surrounding yourself with supportive individuals is crucial for maintaining a positive outlook. Self-absorbed people only focus on their needs, desires, and problems, leaving little room for anyone else's well-being. They can dominate conversations, demand attention, and expect you to cater to their needs without reciprocation. Denzel Washington emphasizes the importance of reciprocal relationships, where care and concern flow both ways. In old age, your energy and resources should be directed toward people who truly care about your happiness and well-being. Self-absorbed individuals often take without giving back, which can lead to feelings of neglect and resentment. Recognizing and distancing yourself from such people is essential to preserve your peace and joy.